Hi, I'm going to talk about my missions trip to Mississippi. It first started off with me leaving at 5 in the morning with my brother. We were getting ready, we had all our bags, we had to put them all in the church van. And then it was a super long ride over, and my best memory is us getting Burger King at 5 in the morning because we were all hungry and we'd been awake because we couldn't sleep in the church van. Okay, so when we finally got there, it was a huge center. So there was only like 5 of us there, so we had like a bunch of bunk beds to choose from. We had a huge kitchen all to ourselves all week, and we played board games like right when we got there because we didn't want to go to sleep yet. So we played games and just kind of chatted and had our nightly fellowship. So the first morning when we got there, we went to this house where the lady's house had burnt down. So we went in and we started demolishing. We tore down walls and then we got the insulation out. And we just kind of did that all day. We took like a bunch of wheelbarrows out because it was all full of garbage. We ended up filling up half of the dumpster within the first day. And then on the second day, we were doing our thing and then my friend Emma stepped on a nail. So we had to take time out of our day, and it was like 90 degrees outside to like treat her foot. And that took a good while because she had a bad pain tolerance. So she kind of sat out the rest of the day when we did our work. On the third day, we went over and we were cleaning at the rafters on like the roof. So my brother was up there pushing off insulation, kind of climbing through the rafters. And the rafters broke, and my brother fell on the ground. Luckily, he has a super high pain tolerance, so he got right back up and just kind of picked up all the insulation and then threw it into a wheelbarrow, and it was kind of over then. So we were getting close to like being done with the first house within like 2 days because we just had to clean it out basically. So we were doing nails, and then we'd finally finish that. So that afternoon, we went to the next lady's house where we just started mudding. So we were doing mud and stuff. In that house, it wasn't very big, and it was super hot there. We didn't have any windows open, so we were all drenched in sweat. So we kind of took off early that night because we were all tired and hot and irritable. So the next day we woke up and decided we were gonna do our free day, and we went to the Gulf. I think that's where it was. And that was a super fun day. We kind of just explored the beach. My brother got stung by a jellyfish. My brother has very bad luck. So he got stung by a jellyfish that day, but me and my brother vacation a lot. Like our family does a lot of beaches and stuff, so jellyfish stings wasn't anything new to Gage. But that was super fun. We had a sandcastle contest, and me and my brothers was the winner because we made like a little castle city and we had like a moat. So that was fun. So then the next day we went back to mudding, and it didn't take us very long to finish that lady's house because she had done like some of it previously on her own. She didn't have anybody to help her, so that's why she contacted the Mississippi Relief things, and that's where we came in because she didn't have the funds available to pay somebody to help. So it was really cool being able to meet her. We did not get to meet the other lady whose house we demolished, which was sad, but she was away. So I really enjoyed meeting her and talking to her. Like, she was super thankful for us and what we did. Okay. So I don't really have too much else to say because we finished that. And so what I learned from my experience was it's super important for people to volunteer and do that type of things because some people just cannot afford to get their houses, like pay somebody to do all that stuff. So people like us who will come in and do it for free, they're super thankful. It's just, I loved helping and volunteering. I do that whenever I can. I would do another missions trip if I was able to, but with college right now I'm kind of busy, so I don't think I'll be able to do that until I graduate, but I would love to do it again. So if you have the opportunity to help people, I would strongly suggest doing it, and it's super fun. You hang out with your church and you get to do a lot of fellowship and just bonding time with your youth and your older youth pastors.